Now that we've reviewed common law, let's shift to the constitutional authority for Congress to enact environmental law. In the 1970s, Congress embarked on its most productive era of enacting environmental laws, an accomplishment that can be attributed to several motivating factors, which we'll discuss in our first live meeting. Since there's no constitutional provision on protecting the environment, the authority to do so comes from the Commerce Clause of the U.S. Constitution. Article 8 of the U.S. Constitution states that Congress shall have the power to regulate commerce among the several states. This has been interpreted to include three categories of activities: the use of channels such as pipelines or highways in interstate commerce, the people or things moving in these channels, and finally, activities that substantially affect interstate commerce. The third category, where something substantially affects interstate commerce, has been controversial. In short, if there's a rational basis for an impact on interstate commerce, then the regulatory action is commerce and constitutional. The substantial effect can be in the commercial value of the object affected or in the commercial nature of the prohibited activity. I also want to make you aware of the limits of federal power. The 10th Amendment states that the powers not delegated to the United States by the Constitution, and here is referring to the federal government, are reserved to the states. This doesn't prohibit the feds from legislating private or public entities within the state, but does prohibit it from requiring states themselves to legislate. The Dormant Commerce Clause is a legal theory that finds that states can't regulate interstate commerce even if the federal government has no law on that specific area. This theory allows the federal government to have full authority over interstate commerce. The state can't trample upon this exclusive authority unless the feds explicitly grant it this power.